What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to try to no item the Battle of WITS Super Battle Road stage with a full Dragon Ball Heroes team here. So I decided to bring the SSR for Hearts. That way I could bring a full extreme Dragon Ball Heroes build, because that's going to be very important for Hearts' passive here. So let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can get this thing done. I'm very curious. I mean, we are on a full 200% team here, but I am very curious, even with just being a traditional Super Battle Road stage, how difficult it's going to be. Okay, so it looks like right out the gate, we did proc Hearts' passive. So the enemy is stunned. Perfect. That is definitely good. Can't really ask for much more than that, can we? Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, let's see how much damage we do to these guys. I'm very curious what that's going to look like, how tanky they're going to be. Okay. That's pretty solid. Hearts is pretty much going to be like our hardest hitter, right? So if he's not... Well, wow. We actually are just tearing through this. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm feeling very, very confident right now. I don't imagine there's going to be too much difficulty scaling between the two, between the two teams. Oh my god, the passive procced again. Wow, or unless we just stunned them as they were being attacked on the last turn. But wow, that's nutty. Pretty good stuff. Okay, so far the enemies are just completely stun locked and we don't have to worry about them at all. Cool. Okay, so I imagine that this is probably just going to be the last turn of this fight, right? Might as well select same type orbs, even though I don't think we're going to be in this entire battle long enough to get the Dokkan attack. We're probably going to finish the final fight before then. It's looking like each of these fights are going to be like 2 or 3 turns, so... Wow. Nuts. Okay, so we still have taken 0 damage so far. That's kind of cool. I wonder if we can keep that up. That would be really, really nice. In fact, this turn would probably be the best turn to proc the stun, because there's 5 enemies. Okay, doesn't look like it happened for us. That's okay, though. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start out with Hearts. Let's just have faith in their defensive abilities, and we'll just go type advantage super attacks the whole time. See if we can hold our own that way. And then I suppose it would be smart for us to attack physical at the end. That way Toa has less of a hard time. Because she is going to be lowering their attack, so that can be good. Obviously Hearts is guarding, so he can get hit by whatever. And tank very well. Nice, one-shots. Oh, the physical enemy's dead. We just got one shot. Okay, perfect. So Toa doesn't have to worry about that. Alright, I guess we're just going to one-shot everybody. Obviously Toa is not going to, not going to one-hit, what is it, the STR Bardock here. But a seal and an attack lower is very nice. Okay, so Hearts' passive procced again, and now we don't have to worry about being attacked. Wonderful. Since this guy's been attack lowered, since the STR has been attack lowered, let's go ahead and focus on the int one. Do that, and this. And then we'll attack STR with Toa. Just because she's got type advantage. Oh, perfect. And we get the additional. That works out very well. Okay, so then I imagine the STR enemy's probably going to die too here, because Sealus is about to put in some work. 9 million? Oh my goodness. A 9 million attack stat. That support coming in very handy from Toa here. I think it's worth mentioning too, our rotations started out really, really solid. Like, we pretty much had the rotations that we wanted from the get-go here. So that's pretty nice. There's really no reason for us to transform with Hearts, right? Does he get like a healing or anything? No, he doesn't heal or anything, so there's really no reason for us to transform. We might as well just finish this guy off real quick and call it a day. I guess it's worth mentioning that his passive did not proc on this turn. The enemy's not stunned. Obviously, it doesn't make a difference, but it's just worth keeping track of how often he is actually proccing it. But it's looking like about 50% of the time he has been proccing it. Man, all the stuns and seals that we're getting. It is kind of nutty. This team is like really, really solid. I actually can't believe how easy this has been so far. Obviously, knock on wood, we still have the last fight here. But then there we go. His passive procs again, and all the enemies are stunned. Wow, this is kind of nuts. Okay, so we'll start with the int one. Let's attack here. Let's go like this with Sealess, and then we'll have her attack the AGL one to keep our STR guys safe on the next rotation. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, very nice. They are stunned. Okay. Cool, we're able to still one-shot enemies there. I wasn't sure if we were going to one-shot that int enemy. That's why I targeted them again with Sealess. I guess it would have been smarter to target someone else. Because obviously Sealess didn't do like any damage there because he had to attack type disadvantage. But there we go. Toa giving an attack lower and a seal. Very nice. Okay, so no passive proc here, but we're still safe to put Sealess in the first slot, or Hearts in the first slot because he has his guard up. And obviously the Bile Broly is sealed anyway, so we're kind of fine. Okay, yeah, we'll attack STR here. And then we're going to attack AGL. With Fu. Because I do kind of want to try to take out the Bile Broly before we get to the end there. I'm just not 100% sure like what he's going to do to Toa or Fu, so... Toa's mainly the one I'm worried about, but he is still sealed, so the worst case would be that she takes like, you know, 100k on a normal or something, but we're not going to die here for sure, so we should be perfectly fine. Okay, and we keep him sealed through the next turn as well if he does survive this, which I imagine he will. Wow, this Broly actually has a lot of HP. And then after all that, she just went and dodged. Perfect. Okay, so... passive did not proc again. I don't want to transform with him because he's still got his guard up for now, so I think that that's going to be a better idea to keep him here. Oh, we're actually getting really close to that Dokkan attack, too. It looks like we might be able to proc it on the next turn. Okay, so we'll attack STR here, and he will be killed. Bile Broly is still sealed, so I'm not worried about him attacking. And then we'll focus everything on the tech enemy after that, I suppose? No, because the STR Hearts only has a high chance to guard at the end there, so he might actually get us killed if he doesn't guard, and then he just tanks those hits. Because I also haven't link leveled the SSR for Hearts. He's all link level 1, so he doesn't have big bad bosses active or anything like that. Oh wow, we actually proc the Dokkan attack here? Okay, so I think we just win. I didn't even realize that we actually proc the Dokkan attack yet. I thought that we were still waiting for next turn for that to happen. Okay, so this is probably just going to be GG then. I don't imagine anybody's going to live this attack from Hearts. Wow. Man, I haven't experienced an easy Super Battle Road like that in a while. Okay. Well, that was fun. I think it was definitely worthwhile to bring the SSR for Hearts because of how many times we saw that full enemy team stun proc. We were only able to see that because of there being full extreme type enemies or allies on the rotation. If we had, you know, those are the only 5 what is it? These are the only 5 extreme type allies that you can run on Battle of Wits for Dragon Ball Heroes, and then you would have to run a super type one with them. So if we had another super type ally around, then we would have probably not procced some of those and would have made this a little more difficult. So yeah, there we go. We were able to get the no item run on the Battle of Wits Super Battle Road stage pretty easily, and we get the next piece of the Bulma support memory here. Very excited for this one when we do finally get the access to using it. So there we go. If you guys enjoyed that run, then consider being a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. That is going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.